Hey guys, how's it going? Duke of Italy, favorite lo-fi music YouTuber, and today house YouTuber, and I'm just showing my face a little bit. I'm gonna do a quick little thing here. Sorry, the angle is like really terrible here, but it's a new year, and I thought I would do something kind of fun where I'm gonna show you guys kind of my new collection of vinyls and stuff because I've never talked about my own vinyls on this particular channel, and I thought it would be something that's kind of fun. So first of all, this is all pretty newly set up, so I need to clean up just a little bit. Got the pamphlets over here. But this is how I store my CDs real quick. I got my little stylophone up here and a Lord of the Rings trilogy right there. But other than that, this is all CDs, I have not shown you guys all this stuff. Like I got a Death Con right here. I got a bunch of really cool CDs here. And I haven't done an update in a long time, but I just thought I would show you guys that's how I store my stuff. I've got one of my spiritualized CDs in there. But I'm going to show you guys my little record playing setup real quick. I got this Audio-Technica LP120 USB, and it's got the little USB ports right there, so I can sample some stuff. And I got this pair of Klipsch R41 speakers, I believe. They're bookshelf speakers. They're fantastic. It's a pretty simple setup, even though it was actually kind of a monster to set up because this is the first time I've ever set up a record playing system. But it sounds very nice, very warm and lush. It's really cool. And I hope you guys don't cringe at this stuff, but I have these decorations on my wall, which are just records. And up here I have Live in Leipzig by Mayhem, one vinyl I own, and Zaster. It says Ominous Fates. It is a compilation of a bunch of Zaster tracks. Most of them are from the split he did with Leviathan. The record is not in there. I have them both in a bin in my room. I love black metal, so I thought I would display those. And then I've got this other 6 on my other wall here, which includes this Emperor demo up there, which has Mortis on bass, which I thought was really fun. This album called Terminal Bliss's Brute Errata, which is a grindcore album. I actually haven't listened to it yet, but I had a friend recommend it to me, so I thought I'd check it out, and I've been getting into grindcore recently, so I thought that would be something to check out. Knife Play by Shoo Shoo. That also came with a single inside. It's a really low fidelity thing. It was one of the first vinyls I actually played myself, and I thought it was wonderful. And bottom left here is actually the first vinyl I ever purchased, King Crimson's In the Court of the Crimson King. I bought it because I found it at I had it way before I even thought of getting a record player, but I love the album, and I was at an antique store, so it's a really old pressing. Beautiful cover. I've listened to the vinyl. There's only like one skip on it. It's actually really fantastic. Paul McCartney's Ram. Who doesn't love Paul McCartney? My favorite things with John Coltrane. Just fantastic stuff. I thought that was a really good find. And I might as well show you guys what I have behind my thing here. I also have this one little doohickey here. I'll call it that. This little thing is like Bluetooth aux connector. I love it. I think it was like not even 20 bucks. I used to use that for all my functions. I would actually use my Fender bass amp, and I would put it where this turntable is. But now I have these Klipsch speakers, so I don't need to do that. But I will just put this into my speakers maybe at my next party if I have one. Which I'm sure I'll have one. And right now my current favorite vinyl is this one that I just bought the other day for $3. I got Carpenter's self-titled. If you guys don't know, side 2 starts off with Superstar. Superstar, I love that song. I pretty much do like vocal warm-ups to that song because it's just the most incredible notes. I love to harmonize with it. I think it's really fantastic. And in that same shopping spree, I found Gaucho by Steely Dan. Incredible album. I love Steely Dan. I'm a big Steely Dan fan. And I found Henry Cow's self-titled. I've actually not listened to Henry Cow, but I do like Rock and Opposition, and I do like Canterbury Prog, so I thought that'd be something to check out. And it wasn't on streaming, so I thought, I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just get a vinyl? This one I haven't listened to either, but I love the movie so much, so I thought I'd get this vinyl. The album of the soundtrack of the trailer of the film Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's probably going to be hilarious. I'm really excited to spin that one. And now, best album of all time, of course, Close to the Edge by Yes. Who doesn't love it? Who doesn't love it? If you don't love it, I don't even know what to tell you, because it's truly the best thing ever. This record, it's just a single, and I spent literally $1 on it. It was kind of my record to test and scratch up when I was setting up my turntable for the first time. This is the Haunted House of, House of Rock by Houdini. It's just it's a silly little Halloween single hip hop thing. It's just kind of fun. And now one of my dad's favorite things ever, and I bought it for like $10. Is that fun? Hot August Night by Neil Diamond. That's definitely gonna be something I'm gonna spin at some point. I'm so far really enjoying spinning older records on my record player because I think it just sounds so warm. Like this Carpenters record I got for $3, and it's so crackly. Like it's crackly as all hell, but I think it's just so fun to listen to. And then we've got this Thou record, Summit. I love the art. I hope YouTube doesn't flag me for that. I might censor that in post. But it's this thick, super thick thing it's got a book inside. I love Thou. Thou is an awesome band. I mean, all their releases are a little similar, but I think they're all pretty awesome. Next, we got An Autumn for Crippled Children, Try Not to Destroy Everything You Love. I found that. That was one of the first records I ever bought. I just love Autumn for Crippled Children. I would buy half their discography if I could. And Relayer by Yes. I love Yes so much, and I'm glad I have Relayer. And then I have a couple books back here, but behind them, Gustav Mahler's Symphony No. 2. I bought that on a whim. I need to check it out. I hope it's good. But I am trying to get into some more orchestral and classical bent music. And I'm gonna take you guys to my couch real quick. So this was a haul I got today, so I thought I'd show it to you guys. I just bought Klept's CD at my local record store, Grave Face Records, here in Savannah, Georgia. I love Klept. Klept are my buddies. I think they're just fantastic people, and they made a killer record. Got this Off CD. I'm not the biggest hardcore fan, hardcore punk, but I've been getting recommendations from my good friend, and he's got a whole lot of good recommendations, so I've always trusted him. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell, first album with Ronnie James Dio. Who doesn't love it? Got Mingus classic. Finally. So this, I used to own. I sold it to them, and then I bought it back. And the reason I sold it to them was because I needed some money, because I dropped all of Bridget's K-pop collection, the whole thing, into mud outside of Bridget's old house, because we were moving Bridget, and I had to pay for all that stuff. So I sold a bunch of my CDs. I hope Bridget's not watching this, but I had to sell my Leonard Cohen CD, which I was really sad about. But it was really like me thinking of like, what albums do I really care about here? I got Seasons of the Abyss by Slayer. It's my second Slayer CD. Really excited to listen to that one in my car. Shape of Jazz to Come, Ornette Coleman. Who doesn't love it? Couldn't think of anyone who doesn't love it. I got a couple Fugazi CDs. I've been looking for Fugazi CDs for a minute. Glad they were so cheap, $6 and $5. Gonna spin the hell out of those. And the vinyls I bought today. The Seer by Swans. I'm hyped to spin this thing. It's a thick book of a vinyl here. I'm gonna open it when I get back home. And also today, I saw this. It wasn't even a record store. It was like an art gallery place that's local to me. And they had some pretty cool vinyls in there, but I'm a big Spiritualized fan, if you guys know me. And it's Spaceman 3 with Dream Weapon. I'm really excited to spin that. I think it'll be super fun, super gorgeous on my Klipsch speakers with the LP120 spinning those. And I'm gonna get back on my face real quick, if I can. Hello. So that's a little showing off my vinyl real quick. I don't believe I have any more. If I do, I'll have to show you guys at one point, but I'm just kind of doing this because I'm supposed to have my year-end list and starting genre January very soon. It's been very tough nailing it down because there's so many fantastic albums this year, and trying to re-listen to them occasionally, I just don't feel them like I normally do, so it's been a little tough narrowing down my top 10 like that, if that makes any sense to you guys. But that is about it. If you got any questions about my stuff, totally let me know. What other things should I buy? I'm not trying to buy anything else right now because I spent a lot of money on CDs and vinyl just this past couple of weeks, and I got a couple from Christmas. Like I got that Close to the Edge record and that Monty Python record. Thank you, Mom. But that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Comments, questions, and concerns down below. My social media will be in the description, as well as my Discord page. Hope you guys like this different vlog style video. If you want me to keep doing more of these, I totally can. Even though I don't have a ton to show off. I mean, I might as well show one thing. This is my little coffee table right here. And Bridget drew this MC ride, or I should say scratched out, because it's like this black board and Bridget scratched it. So that's a MC ride right there. So I think it's really awesome. But might as well end on that. So I hope you guys have a good day. Have a good one. Bye.